Hey, this is a damp sponge, and welcome back to this playthrough of Elden Ring. Just double check my audio's running. Jesus. Well, shutting stuff down, and I realized my computer's in nearly 100% CPU usage. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But you can see, I got the knife, the Celebrits, Celebrants. I don't exactly know how to say that, but the sickle, technically a dagger. Every swing gives you 10 runes, which means I can officially start my playthrough after finding most of the map and grinding it a few hours on this. But here's the thing, though. So I had one character that I tried this on. I grinded for 8 hours and did not get it. I can't remember exactly what level I ended on with him, but it was pretty up there. I'd pretty much hit the soft cap, at least one, not if not two soft caps of Arcane before getting it. So for this one, I swapped to the original character that I played and used the silver pickled fowl's foot and got it in like somewhere between 15 minutes and half an hour. And then I gave it to a friend who gave it to this character, so this character could have it. So my friend played around with it a little bit. He likes it too, but it's not like, he's not sure if he'd have an entire build on it, but he does like the every hit giving you money aspect. And if you're not doing it with the dagger, it's kind of hard to use it because there's two other weapons that do it, but they just hit so much slower. You know? So, but now I guess I can just go through and just play Elden Ring here. So, it's a pretty nice dagger. I think its damage is a little bit below what most weapons are, which is fine, I expected I'll need to hit things a few more times. So, but besides that, I'm pretty happy with it. He said that I should have probably gotten two and dual wielded them, which, probably right, but I feel like by that point I should have, like, where I want dual wield should be later, So, plus two-handing this, it's for right now, it gives me a little bit of a damage boost. Because it does have strength scaling. It's E strength scaling, so it's not great strength scaling, but it's more than nothing, which is good. So, kind of thinking about fighting these. I'll at least get the bonfire in here, Bonfire, this. So that fight's not the hardest. It's just not the easiest either, because there's so many of the little guys, and there's two bosses in one room. So I think I'm just gonna go nice and slow this game. Just kind of walk through the game. Haven't come out here at night to see the bats here before. Huh. It's interesting. Usually the night versus daytime doesn't affect this game very much. So it's interesting to see a few bats around. So, yeah. Oh, in case I didn't mention it earlier then, on this character I grinded for, I want to say at least 3 hours. Let's see. Because this character has like 5-something hours on it. Let's see if I The stats, does it say? Anyway, I guess when I selected the character, it was like 5-ish hours. A little bit more even. Not quite 6, so it's, you know, it took me quite a while of doing, or of not getting it to get the guy to here. Kind of thought about not leveling, but if I didn't level Arcane, I feel like it would be a little bit of like, you know, a waste of runes, you know? I get the start from zero, or start from scratch thing, but at some point, yeah, just using a lot of time to do nothing. Ooh. Okay. See, this Arcane's already coming to work. I'm getting items left and right. This kind of looks like a chest. But it's not. Let's see. I definitely need more stamina. Usually how I do these knife builds are I max stamina out first. Let's see if I can get down here, grab whatever this is. This is an Ash of War and a Whetstone. Okay. That Whetstone also means I can change scaling. Let's see. Gonna pause here real quick. I'm paranoid now that I'm gonna be losing audio. Because I lost some audio on... Oh, I didn't want your attention. I lost some audio on a different video because I had paused my audio when trying to grind for this knife. So I could just have some, like, nice, you know, wordless footage. Also because people kept walking in on me. So I didn't want that, you know, messing anything up. These shield guys are a problem in this game. Just to reach, he seems to have infinite stamina. You know, like, this guy is about as hard as, like, a small boss fight. Yeah, I don't know how someone with, like, a strength weapon with wind-up time expects to fight this guy. The answer is you can't. That guy's using a horse for it. Yeah, I don't know what they did to this guy, but he has all the poison in the world and stamina, and I just don't understand. Is it the shield that he has? Ow. I'm about to not be able to fight him with no potions. Jesus, he even hit me with one of those. Yeah, those charge-ups too have a mad hit rate. Oh, you kidding me? I don't have any other healing either. And there's a guy over there. I'm just gonna go rest. I'll come back and fight this guy another time. I'd like his soul. His souls? His runes. Sorry, I'm very used to Dark Souls. Yeah, I'll come back for that. Anyways. Get some, whatever this item is. And you know what, once I have all the items here, I guess it's safe to move on, really. Yeah, these guys have, like, no blows. I'm gonna take, like, 6 hits? 7? Before I can break them. Those guys are relatively easy. So it's just a flail. See, I can go that way. I think there's people that way. Why am I so shiny? Is it my weapon? I have like an effect on me. What are these? Can I see these in here? It's also raining outside, so if anyone hears any rain or thunder, that's why. Good equipment. Can I see that name? Memory slots. See that. Where can I see these? That's a foot, like a pickled fowl's foot, but I haven't eaten one on. This character doesn't even have those. He doesn't even have crafting recipes. Wait, is it when I hit people? Is this dagger better than I thought? No way, it gives you improved runes and 10 runes each time you hit it. Alright. Okay. So there's tons of bats. I wouldn't mind fighting him. Basically just on a rune grind at this point. Yeah, I don't know what that circle is. And, I mean, that first fowl's foot must be this. Oh, you know what? There's the man over here. The bush. Oh, you know, I could try one of these.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me. Some clock. You were just... Thank you. I was pushed and I had...
See, I kind of skipped past all this because I already know it. If you don't know, this little rat-looking guy, he's like... He's... What is it?
Right. I'm frightened.
Okay. It's off his audio. So, he's related to the goons on the beach. If you go on the beach, there's a bunch of, what do you call them? They look like apes. They're like savage people or something like that. He's related to them. He's like the smarter version of them. And, let's see, what else is there? I guess you're really to say that he has a whole, like, quest line. You know? There's a main, but there's also Something on the bridge. Yeah, I'll get it another time. Oh, hi. Oh, I thought this was a trader for some reason, not a bunch of people. Jesus Christ. I'm one of you, I have a dagger too. Oh. Foot soldier's cap. I don't know if I can fight horsemen yet. Let's see, there's those guys. Where am I now? What? This is the lake. That's pretty much where you fight the dragon. I'm not that strong yet, I don't think. Yes, that's where that is. So, there's a few ways to go. When you first exit the game, you're tempted to follow this up to the castle. And that's kind of where, like, the first boss fight is, in quotation marks. But, you can also go from the first spot backwards and do stuff around here. And that's not too bad. I'd stay out bear territory if you could, which is those forests. There's that undead stuff, which I don't think I did on this character yet. The red stuff you kind of stay out of. You could go southbound to Australia is what I call it. This landmass down there. I think I really just need to go up to the castle and start working away at the first boss. So I do want more stamina first. So I'm going to have to kill a few things on the way up. So like these knights. And there's... I know wolves at some point. Come on. And with all this arcane discovery, getting a bunch of items. That's pretty nice. I was kind of thinking about making this guy look like a goblin and making him go like a loot goblin-y. That's why I just designed the first character as. But I thought, you know, if I specifically have this weapon, maybe Monopoly Man. I didn't think about how hard Monopoly Man would be to like dress, you know? Ashore Wild Strikes. Now, here's the thing. You can fight this going this way, or you could just get on your horse, forget that you have this summoning thing on, take that off, and just ride past them. Like, as much fun as it is to fight them, that's why you don't fight them face first. Just because his ballista really hurts. No one else come up here yet. Can I fire this? No? Alright. Oh, that's some big thunder. Summer rain. Camera, come on, lock on. There we go. Camera's always a little finicky. Ouch. I like how fast you can strike with a dagger, which is entirely why I use it. Like, if you can just kind of get in between attacks and either break up stuff or just chip away with damage every now and again, versus having to wait for like a wind up spot, like, it's pretty nice. Oh. I thought there was a guy or two in here. Bolts. You know, Arcane Archer is also probably the way to go. Ow, my foot. Just because I'm getting so much ammo with this, like, why would you ever need to like craft it unless it was really good armor? Or really good arrows, I should say. Also not bad. No, since I got so much too, might as well, let's see, what's the sneak button? Try for a Fowl's Foot. Flying Feather. Yeah, just in case I have to, you know, grind any runes or anything later on, you know, kill a few birds, get more runes. You know. You have them when you're about to fight a boss too. Pop them right before the boss dies. That'd be pretty good. Let's see. Ooh, just shy of leveling up. I know I have a few of these. 800. 600. Alright. That's at least one level up and maybe able to smith my tools into better stuff. So I definitely need more stamina. You know what? Before I go up and fight them, actually, a few things I need. I need Melania to give me that bell so I can at least summon something during this fight. And that's not her. Okay. Now, hopefully, going up and taking the elevator did not trigger something. So I should be able to just come here, wait till nightfall. And she should be here. This doesn't look like nightfall, though. It looks very bright. Huh. Weird. Guess I shouldn't use that smithing thing, huh? Because it's limited or something? I should come into here and use the big guy. I don't know how much this is going to cost. I don't remember how much starting weapons go for. I think they're... Okay. New item purchasable? Did I do something? I haven't seen the fingers yet. Yes. So it lets me purchase them. So I think I missed Melania's stuff, which means I might not be able to do her quest line. And the Dung Man's doors are already open. I presume that's because I ran all the way past there. So later I'm gonna have to look up and make sure that I didn't mess anything up story quest line wise. You really don't need the story quests, I just like doing them. Strengthen this. Yes. Yes. Need 4 more? Alright. Ooh, it doesn't upgrade strength anymore, just up. Well, I guess it does. Not a considerable amount, though. Interesting. Ash of War. Storm Stop. Interesting. I want that. What I do want is there. So, without the wolves, this is going to be a little harder. The wolves help at least a little bit, you know. They're not going to, like, solo them for you, but they're going to at least take his attention away from you. Otherwise, I'm just kind of going in with the magic man. This guy. Sorcerer Roger. Forget how you get him to spawn here. I must have done it at some point, but getting these guys to activate are always like side quests that you do. You usually help them out in some way. I think his was going to the round table, because he is also in the round table. But, oh, it's just in the top left when he's not on screen. How many rooms do I have? 900? I could use 900. Godwind? Is he Godwin? I always forget who people are. But no, he has a lady's name, doesn't he?
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh, Margit, that's what it is. Why am I not dual wielding? Huh? Jesus Christ, I'm doing really bad. I should drink more potion. Yeah, these fights are always hard, so it's not like, you know, coming back to the game, you should never assume that you're just gonna blitz any fight. What's kind of funny is that you could see my runes going in, and if you look at my runes right before I kill the boss, you could technically count how many times I've hit the guy. Now, sir, my runes, are they? Yeah, they're behind you, aren't they? always deceitful how far that cane goes. Stamina so low. I usually max stamina first. Oh. Yeah, I came in with 900, ended with 1200. So, hit him a few times, you know. That's a lot. That's a lot of times. Did I really hit him that much? I'll have to look next time. Although, I think I am still way under... I don't know if leveled is the right word, but under something. So, I need a lot of stamina. Stuff like that. Maybe more damage even. Oops. Wow, he straight up killed me. I don't know if you could hear, I was clicking and nothing was happening. So that's unfortunate, but I could get the runes back. Ugh. This game's always a bit of a struggle at first, but it's kind of meant to be. So, kind of like people who, like, you know, can't handle losing, don't make it that far into the game. Because you are technically supposed to lose over and over and over. Or like right there, that guy could have been hitting me, making that a lot harder. And do I need stamina? Yeah. I think I mentioned it just a moment ago, but usually in these knife characters I max stamina first, so I can do as much swinging and rolling as I use. That's what I kind of value in it. Okay, almost had the same thing happen twice. Where else can I go? I know there's a boss there. Ooh, is that turtle necklace in here? I think it is. I think that's what I want to go for. There's a turtle necklace that makes you regen stamina faster, which I will gladly wear this early. I also have to start looking out for clothing that could look like something my guy would wear. You know, like those pants are nice, but the top is not. Still bats down there. Ooh, some birds. A flight feather again. Let's see. Little thing of bats. That's a hole into nowhere. Glad I didn't run into that. There's a dog. What is this? Is that a necklace? No. What was that? It's a helmet? The worst. If I can find a hat like this that just has a smaller brim and no neck, that's gonna be as close as I can find to like a bowler hat for the Monopoly Man. Let's see what we can find in here. So I know there's a teleport in here, but I also think there's a necklace in here. Oh, this dog is the worst enemy in here. Oh, yes. Not all what I want. I want my drinky. The dogs are horrible in here. Everyone else, absolutely fine. Like, you can deal with them no problem. The dogs, they just have some sort of like strange stagger that just really runs your pockets for everything they're worth. This one. Like that, like that. They can hit you like 5 times in a row. And they never run out of stamina. There we go. Okay, is this the teleport one, or is this the one with loot? This one has rats in it. Don't know what that means. A bunch of rooms too, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of miss when they did the whole rat thing in Dark Souls 2, is it? Yeah, even though it was PvP based, I mean, I like the whole idea that Dark Souls 2 had, where everyone was in like a guild or a cult or something. Is this the one that teleports now? I think it is, yeah. Well, you know what? Let's at least open it, get the teleport. I can always go back for whatever necklace that was. So, but yeah, it's kind of strange that they didn't bring that concept into here, because there are a lot of like fighting ones where if you like fight X amount of people, you get like rewards, and it kind of sucks that's in the older game because you like if you're not connected to the internet or if the servers ever get shut down, then you just can't fight anyone, you know? Chest. There's the trunk. Now, I want to find my way out of here. I also want these crystals, thank you. there's an item over here. Rock grease. So, right when the game came out, this mine was probably the worst thing you could ever run into. Because people didn't realize that to teleport out, you have to, like, leave the tunnel. But other than that, it's not the worst thing. And we're on the rock thing. Oh, there's a little invisible scarab. Some more rot. Oh, that's where I was earlier. Really close to that. Can I really not teleport here? Jeez, you really gotta go far. Really? I know it's far away, but how far do they require? Shit up there. Ooh, there's bonfire. And what are you, huh? I think these guys are in, this is probably about that. Stop by. Oh, that's telling me about the quest. I think those guys are in the Beast Sanctum area. So far away from that. I should be able to teleport away. Yes. Let's go back over here. First step. Walk back down there. I know there's other loot down there, I'm pretty sure. Besides just being teleported away. Run past these guys. I usually just never fight the bats and stuff. There's really no reason to unless you really want your flasks to come back. Should be getting off the horse. Does it not kick me off? Alright. 2 dogs. Okay. Wasn't too bad. This place is really bad because the dogs are in such like tight quarters. It's really hard to fight them. I swear though, there's more loot in here than just those. Just those guys. Okay. Those guys over that one. This is walled off for some reason. Is there no way in there? Should be. Yeah. This is it. Is there really no way in here? You have to come in by horse. Strange. I bet you some people might miss that, especially post-teleport. Just gonna say traps? No. Oh yeah, I got a twin blade. So not the loot I was thinking it was gonna be. I think that's it though, because usually there's only one like good loot in these areas. I mean, unless I'm incredibly wrong. Because I also remember the turtle necklace in here. Stone sword key. Dog. Okay, almost didn't make it. There's an item there. Just clear all these guys out just in case. Some rooms. Thing in there, that's where the rat was, I'm pretty sure. Rude of me, but okay. Oop, dog coming. Come on, break the skull. There we go. Dog and person. Person. Saw the dog coming, yep. Not more loot here. Kind of just cowering in fear. I mean, this is probably not the most noble of things to be doing. But I need rooms. I think that's it. Unless there's another bordered off section I don't see. So can I Skyrim my way up here? So that's where that sword was. I'm pretty sure that's everything here. I really don't like fighting those giant mosquitoes. Just a double check. Oh, there's a giant crab. Don't think I can fight that. Horseman, I don't think I can fight. Let's see. Off this way, see any small things I can take down? Another crab. That. Maybe a small dungeon or something, that would be nice. I think there is usually when you see those giant square buildings, there's like something somewhat around it. If it's like a dungeon or something. Oh, actually. Oh, that's okay. I know where this is. There is something up here actually. That's the worst way. Try jumping up. Not only is there this camp, but there is pain. Well, this isn't what I thought it was. There's that. Isn't the lady up here? Somewhere? I could have sworn the lady who's like sealed in a little dungeon looking thing is up here somewhere. Unless she's on like a different spot. And that's just a bandit camp. I'll fight these guys. Fight the people who I can defeat. Let's see. Is there not? I thought there was a dungeon up here. These are graves, though. Dungeon with like a scholar in it who also like sells stuff. Dogs. Okay. What's this guy doing? Giving me a staff. Oh, wait, is this it? Was I just really far off? There's those guys too. I could probably fight those guys. I think this is it. Is there anything? There's plants in here, aren't there? Yes. Okay. Kind of want to stay out of the poison, but something behind me. Poison one again. Oh hey. These summoning pools are kind of hard to see sometimes. Okay, kind of would like you to stop now. Thank you. Oh, look on the shoulders. Jesus. His face is not a kind face. Beat it right before the poison set in. Hey, and here's where the lady is. Oh, there's a boss right before. Oh, I did get poison though. Yikes. You know what, now that I think about it, I think this is the pumpkin guy? Yeah, he's a pumpkin guy. Oh, that's a really good attack move. Ow. I'm not gonna live this because of this poison. Yeah, now I'm gonna die. Yep. That's fine. I can make it back down there. I can just run past the plants. Yes, this is the right one too. So sorry. Here we go. Ow. I didn't know he had bleed too. I don't know if I just missed it last time. This is not looking good. My nerves. Also, I'm starting to realize that my computer may not be good for recording and playing this game. Yeah, it's a little low frame. Yeah, I just need a little bit more strength and dex. Or something that deals a little extra damage. You can have those. So, yeah, that's kind of the problem of you know, getting a bunch of levels trying to get a weapon, and then not having those levels to put into, you know, actual like battle stats. Because right now, item discovery is nice, but item discovery is not better than stuff that does stuff during combat. See if I can't rob this thing. I think they have to stop for me to rob it. And they got a horse guy. Yep, I definitely need more rooms. Because I can't fight too good of stuff. Where can I go? Because Margit is pretty out of the question. Any world thing that's as strong as like a horseman is pretty out of the question. I think going down there and finding those guys is gonna be pretty tough. There's nothing that's exactly easy in this game. Just swinging enough until I get enough rooms to actually go do something. The dungeons aren't super hard. But then again, where's a close dungeon? I think there's one like up here. There's a mining rig down there. Now let's go for the mining rig. See what's in there. It'll also give me the stones to upgrade my weapon too. So, and for that to happen, I do have to run past the dragon. Okay, apparently the dragon doesn't activate unless you walk more towards the center, I guess? Also, isn't there a guy that gets summoned down here, or is I think I'm thinking of the wrong hole. There's a different place that you're next to water in like a ravine spot that happens in. I know you can roll off the side. I think there's items. Oh, there's that place. There's all the ledges, yeah. But I do need this. See, I think these guys are resistant to most physical types of damage, so let me just see if I can even fight these guys. Because a backstab goes through resistances. Oh, I deal some damage. Ouch. We got a lot of police though. Smithing stone. Kinda wanna just 1v1 you, my dude. If you wanna just take a step towards me. Nope, you're ranged, so you're just gonna do that, aren't you? If I come back here, what will you do now? Oh, very, very slowly. We'll walk up them stairs. That's quite a few rocks. Oops. Yeah, this is really only easy one time, because they're only digging the rocks when the rocks are there. Ouch. So, if you ever take these rocks, you do have to fight them every time you come down here, which I think will be fine. There's that one. There's one over here. Okay. That was almost really bad. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see, you guarding anything? No. The rats in here were, though. Smithing stone. Didn't realize I'm out already. Jesus. Let's see, I think that's the most part for right here. And then there's another elevator. I think, yeah, every elevator has a way down. There's that. Let's see. What's over here? Dogs. I want to go get some more healing. Go back up, go heal. I don't think I'll be able to take on the gold guy here, honestly. No, maybe I can. The thing is, they're resistant to certain types of physical damage. I have no idea if this knife is really gonna make it that long to just burn down his entire health bar. I can. Can I teleport from here? No, I have to go all the way up. Let's see, I'm gonna teleport over, upgrade my weapon. And once that's done, that'll probably be it for this one, but I plan to play a lot of this. So these should come out pretty regularly, hopefully.
Well, I took it no matter, it's all to stay out your arm.
Strengthening. Yeah, I don't have any level 2s. But I do have these. Oh yeah. The Arcane's definitely getting us a lot of runes too. Except I don't think they're going to be enough to level, which kind of makes it dumb that I'm using them all the way. No, that get me like halfway to level.